Oh, it is still so. I don't know what my neighbors are doing, but it's still like freezing where I live. I was hoping the people upstairs and downstairs would have turned the heating on by now. That has not happened. Hence the beanie. Also the beanie because I haven't washed my hair or looked after it. So yeah. Anyway, let me just put this up. I'm just gonna play Yakuza for a bit and then chat. I'm not in a streaming mood, but because like my title says, I'm ill, but not like ill, so I can't like rest and recover because I just don't do it. I just stare at the ceiling and get really like nothing happens. But I'm not like well enough to go out and do things. So I'm in this like fugue state where it's just kind of like I'm around. I've also eaten everything for today, and I'm trying to resist just going out and buying a pack. Because as I've been ill, I've been just wanting to feast on biscuits. Like I think the takeaway bar things, I've been enjoying a lot. They're like I don't know what are they called? No, they weren't called takeaway. Breakaways, I think is what they were called. Like they came in blue wrappers, had red text. I don't know if they're still around in the UK. But I saw like a biscuited version. I mean, you could argue they're biscuits, but they're chocolates. They're not wafer chocolates. They're like biscuit chocolates. But I saw like a proper biscuit version. I love them. But it's all I've been eating the last few days, and I have to stop. Like I don't know if I'm getting better at all. I've never been in a camping bag. I've never been camping. Well, it's kind of crazy actually how I feel like I can just keep doing this. I've never been camping. I don't know if I want to try it. I just feel like I do like the idea of camping and like not glamping, but actual proper camping. But I think it'd be fun if I chained it with other activity. I feel like I've had this conversation. My headphones died. That's why I shake my head sometimes because my headphones are dying. I feel like I would like it with other. I don't feel like I actually need to do. Let's just do this one. With other activities, like if I was like biking across some land and stuff. I don't know if I'd be interested in just going out camping on my own. Dude, I sweat these headphones. This is my own fault because I sleep with my headphones on. So like I'm like applying pressure on the sides of it when I do it. Here we go. And that obviously takes out the truck. It's actually kind of surprising how much I can talk when I don't do anything the entire day. I was still working even though I'm ill. Basically work's gotten really complicated. Anyway, I'll talk about work in a bit. But essentially it's like I'm more revising for an exam. Oh, he's almost dead. That's kind of crazy actually. Damn. How is he almost dead? They're all almost... This is one fight where everyone's better than me. How much is the XP? That looks like a lot of XP. I didn't see... Oh. Oh, I can recruit him? Talk. Wait, no, wait, shit. Do I have to fight? Oh, I had to give him a gift. Oh, they always... Oh, shit. I forgot it was like a quick time thing. I just pressed A. Oh my god, this is... I forgot how annoying this minigame was. I'm never doing this again. Oh, he's actually joined. Sujimon snagged. Oh. I don't know if I want him. I just pressed A. I don't know. Anyway. That guy looks extra strong, so let's avoid him for now. What? Can I actually just kill everyone and clear this camp out? I'm just killing homeless people. Well, we call them menacing men, and we say they're weird, so we can justify it. There we go. I mean, I've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter. But I'm enjoying it okay. I do wish I had a squad to hunt with, like a regular squad who are around my skill level to hunt with. I think that's what I'm kind of missing out in life right now in terms of all my activities. People who are roughly the same skill level at me in terms of all my hobbies. I think it'd be great if I met more of them in 2026. Because right now, even with like, for example, with Monster Hunter, you just solo in everything. Well, not solo in everything, because at the beginning I was like, I need to get good at, wait, there's only two of them. I need to get good at, the game, so I would like hold myself back on high rank, but now I don't think I care anymore, and I just like going back into what I enjoyed in the hunt. It's really funny as well, because I was thinking earlier today as I was playing it. So before, the reason I like Monster Hunter was like the pre-prep for the game, like being like for a hunt, so being like, oh, I need to get all these items. I'm looking for this item from this monster. To do it, this monster's weak to so and so, so I'm going to use this weapon. And this monster has this attack, so I'm going to use this armor. And like, I loved the idea of doing all that prep when I was younger. Now at 29, I'm just like, man, I don't care. I just wanna bonk him and play my songs. That's all I want to do. The evolution of gaming. I need tissues. Because my nose is still leaky. This is what I mean by, like, I'm kind of semi-ill. I've had, like, a leaky nose for fucking ages. But so annoying. I feel hopefully, like, I'll recover tomorrow. I'm going to try working at a cafe. Like, be healthy enough to just go out. Because I feel like walking was a bit of a stretch. I remember when I went to the office on Monday. Walking to the train station, or to the tube station I was going to. This was only $11, which is so exhausting. Okay, they do respawn. There we go. Leave my friend alone. My friend who was called someone. I am not good with remembering names. I feel like a lot of people are. I feel like I meet a lot of people and most of them like, yeah, I'm not good with remembering names. Someone was making fun of me. So I was at work. And there's a place near us where we order from the, we order from like a screen. And then you input your name so they call your name. Like, you go to a coffee shop, they do the exact same thing. And I give my name as Matt. That's not my real name. Oh my god, okay, yeah, I've never said my real name on stream either. Because my real name, it's not actually that hard to pronounce, but if you've never seen it before, people just pronounce, like, there's some interesting pronunciations, and usually I don't mind, but if it's crowded or whatever, you will hear stuff that sounds like your name, and I'm never sure if it is. So I give, like, a really simple, like, one-syllable name. So I know it's, if it's disorder and this one-syllable thing, I know it's 100% going to be me. Unless, coincidentally, it's going to be another one, but then they would be ahead of me in the queue, and they would take it themselves. But anyway... And then I won't get confused and be like, where are they calling me? Are they not calling me? What's he doing? Oh, he's just leveling up. And someone was making fun of me. And they were like, that's what you call yourself? You call yourself Matt? And I'm like, you don't understand. They were making fun of me, but they're from like a region in the world where they come to the UK and they've got like an English name as well as their original name. I don't even know what their original name is. They told me I can't pronounce it. But and I was just like, you're making fun of me? Crazy. Oh, you gonna like give us anything for helping you? Like a present or something? Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I realized the entire point of the sub-story is to enjoy the story and be invested in the lore. But I find all of them so boring and so draining and so repetitive that I don't... He's level 2. Oh, I thought he said level 24. I was really worried there. Yeah, basically I just don't enjoy them as much as the time they take. I'm sure that, they're fine. I'm not the prime candidate for Yakuza games. I just, like a Dragon, gripped me in a way that I was not expecting, that I really enjoyed. But unfortunately, I've become miserable. Well, I was definitely miserable about that. Unfortunately, because I was miserable, but I also don't like games as much. So now I'm here. Okay, stamp on him. Oh, you survived that? Merciless. Oh. 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 Dude, someone started playing a game on Steam, and it blocks my health bar, but... Okay, I think thank God I had that metal bat, because that saved my ass. Okay, you good? You gonna leave me alone now? Okay, great. What? Cool. Learn Merciless Mayday. We'll take that. I completed 10 sub-stories. Woo! Wait, I've got to say hi to my people. I've already said hi to you? Oh, God. The cop. Dude, I'm almost dead. I need to just... This is not ideal. Do you know what I had? Just to be like, I've had this fucking leak in my flat for 2 years. And I kept contacting them about this leak, being like, hey, every time it rains heavy, there's a leak. Anyway, thank you. And yeah, that's good. And so it's been raining heavily. And I looked at my paint and it didn't flood, but it was the water, it was a little thick. It was a little thick for my comfort. And I'm really worried that if it starts rotting, or anything, obviously, first thing, it's going to fall out. Second thing, they're going to try and charge me. Even though I've been submitting complaints about this over and over. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was also thinking. Like, any mold or mildew going on, like, I'm pretty sure it's fucking me up. And also, it's cold because there's, like, gaps in the... woodwork. Well, it's not woodwork. But gaps in, like, the structure. And so, like, it's just a lot colder here as well. And for some reason, for whatever reason, none of my neighbors... like above me or below me are turning on their heating. So I'm just stuck, like I've layered up on my jumpers. I've got a beanie on. I'm wearing my pajamas. I'm wearing socks just to be as warm as possible. Be American, a friend to sue. I probably could. I think they have slightly raised the rights of tenants in the UK recently. But I don't know if they've gone into effect yet. But also I should, oh my god, he killed Roman. I knew Roman was going to die. Oh, and he just sliced him up. Okay. Lovely. I would also not just stand there. Uh-oh. Oh, what are we watching? Yakuza. Time to look it up. That's true, actually. So basically we're trying to infiltrate like a... Okay. So this guy came to America to meet his mum, the guy with crazy hair. I don't know how you say that either. He literally said it, but my Spanish is bad. And now we're trying to get a passport back in this heavy crime district. And it seems this crime district is so lucrative, they have their own fashion brand and stuff. It seems very high-end at the top. These guys aren't happy, obviously. Roman was a corrupt cop we had to beat up to get access here. He's obviously very dead now. But yeah, I took Spanish. So in secondary school, it depends what school you go to in the UK. But you could choose your languages. So you start off with French. Why would they give me a fight? And I don't have the MP for this. You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna eat. You can take French or Spanish. So you do French and Spanish, and then in year 9 you choose between French and Spanish. My French was so bad, I chose Spanish.